Hey guys, it's Bugsy. Well, I tried the new setup. Well, a lot of people ask me, Bugsy, do does it really piss you off when people hate Undertale for no reason just because it's popular? I kinda do. Oh yeah, I'm answering people's questions on a list because I printed out a big old list of people's questions. So yeah, I'm gonna answer a few. The guys said they'd be here, but they're probably not. Anyways, so a lot of people ask me, the does it piss me off that people hate Undertale without actually even really playing it? Well, I mean, it does in a sense, but at the same time, when I really think about it, it's better that you know all of us like Undertale. Because if people want to just hate on it for just being popular, well, that's on them because everybody has to hate on everything being popular. It's like, try the fucking thing yourselves. Just because everybody talks about it means that it's either probably good or probably good to them in a certain. Let me fix. Anyways, like I said. Anyways, I mean, I know probably people been ruin it for you by telling you, this game's so good, this game's awesome, this game's better than blah blah blah. Or the fans turn you off, but play it for your goddamn self and stop always having the fact that people are fanatic about a certain game influence you. It's fucking stupid. You know, don't if you hate it, fine. But don't hate on it. Don't hate on it for no reason just because you don't get it. That's all I gotta say. Mostly if people are fanatic about a game, people are fanatic about Undertale. I was curious. I wanted to know what's so awesome about this game. And yeah, I'm doing this out of character, but still, I was curious, and that's the whole, and that's kind of the reason I wanted to do the whole Undertale thing, with the characters and all that, because I kind of, in a weird way, kind of relate with both Flowey and Sans, for various reasons. But and yeah, that's basically why they're the main people they're the main characters I basically voice because they're that cool. Because to me, they're good, but the versions that I've kind of concocted, because with Undertale, it has a very interesting twist to it because all the fandoms, the fan, the fan in it is there's different versions of Sans, Papyrus, Flowey. I got my versions of Sans and Flowey. It's because Sans is the Sans that been through a lot, and Maka Bugsy has been through a lot with Sans and the True Lab. And Flowey kind of had his own little redemption arc and his own little transformation and a whole bunch of other stuff. I love Undertale because it's just, to me, it's just fascinating. People keep making different, people keep making different, people keep making, different, sequels, fan made sequels. People keep making comics. People keep making X dubs, X dubs that actually talk about the lore a little bit. You know? And that's why I like Undertale. And if anybody doesn't like Undertale just because, oh, a fan is fanatical, go back to hating on whatever it is you hated on before. Because really, we don't need you. I how people go oh my, and I looked at that Logan Hub dude back in the, a few months ago. He was like, Undertale is this and this and this. And but then he tried to compare it to Dark Souls. I told I told my friend, I told Victor, and I told Shin, but I told Shin later. Victor was like, there is, he's like, because Logan Hub was like, there is no cringy art and stuff, and, Victor, being the awesome dude that he was, actually showed it to me. I was like, but Logan Hub wants to be like, there is nothing cringy about Dark Souls as a fandom. I'm just saying every fandom has its own little demons, guys. Not every fandom is perfect. Not every fandom can fit into a stupid goddamn checklist made by a stupid idiot that wanted to freaking dry hump Dark Souls into oblivion. But anyways, next question. I'm sorry if that didn't answer most of your question. I went on a tangent. That's my fault. Okay, guys, I think you're ready. Good. I think the fourth wall can't take any more beatings. All right. This one's for me. Dear Ansagamaru, how deep is your devotion to your brother? Okay, I don't know whether you're being weird with that or you want to actually talk about how much I care for Bugsy and Har and hell, even though Young isn't technically our brother, I care about Bugsy a lot because we've been through a lot of shit together. To the hard times, to the bad times, to the times Bugsy almost, I shouldn't explain this, but like when he had a wife. Let's just say he went to some dark places, and if I wasn't there, he would have done something a little drastic. And you guys are probably like, but isn't Bugsy sort of immortal? You're probably wondering. Yeah, but Bugsy knows the ways to actually kill his sort of immortal self. What? Because guys, let me ask you this. Since we're chaotic, and some of our mythology is kind of tied to somewhat angels, and there's like, where's the one thing that could hurt us, basically? Just think about that one for a minute, and I'll just leave you with that. Anyways, so, a lot of you guys, also, okay. Hey guys, it's good to be back. Alright, well, why have you been gone for so long? Guys, I kinda got my own, like, job making manga, so I don't really have a lot of time to hang out with Bugsy and them as much as I want to. And even when I go and try, I'm the first one to basically fall asleep because I've been working. I work 24 hours, guys. Sometimes I take breaks, but other times if I feel like a freaking chapter of my manga is doing well, I just keep going and going and going and going. Yeah, and we just had Yonk fill in for him because he just really needed a break. Guys, before you show this, can I say something, Yonk? Sure. Yonk, thank you. Thank you for taking over. Well, I don't want to take over forever. Oh, given my schedule, you're probably gonna have to do so. I'll show up for other stuff, but thank you for taking the reins and keeping these idiots from not killing each other or blowing up the universe. No problem. They're not really that bad. Yeah, they're cool around you, but it's me and them. They are known to do things that are a little bit more drastic. Let's see. What the fuck?
Oh, great. After years of candy, rainbows, and terrible nose hair jokes, this is what happens. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? What are you doing here? Dude, I got this. Go away. Motherfucker, I know you can talk. Okay, okay. I'm legally obligated to keep my mouth shut to make you look good. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, go the fuck away. I got this. Let me have my own time. Go be in your little mania shit, or whatever that is. Nah, you need me. The world loves me. I am kawaii.
Oh God!
As your crutch.
My eye. My eyes. I'm blind for a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was no. That was on the Boku no Pico levels of uncomfortable. Oh well, Bugsy. At least there wasn't any gay hentai underage bum sex or an Ice Cube or then going into circles. Right, man. I don't feel I'll never want to huddle up with anybody again. Ew. Damn you, Boku no Pico. You guys call this shit art? No, it ain't art. It's basically underage porn. You weirdos. Ew. We thought they were chicks, but the chicks never came. The chicks never came. And what was the deal with that one? What was the deal with that one scene? And like the two are just getting, you got two androgynous characters making out, like doing it like they're lesbians, and the freaking sisters watching like, oh, this is hot. Like, she doesn't like go in and stop it, or at least walk away so they can go back and do in their little private moment. She just gets into it. What the I don't know, man. We could just sit here all day, but like, we could sit here all day talking about Boku no Pico and how fucking gross it really all is. But at the end of the day, it's what people like. If we should just respect people. Ugh. Bugsy, we don't have to respect them if we don't want to. I mean, this isn't like respecting another fandom. This is some shit that we need to talk about one of these days. I don't want to talk about it though. I don't want to talk about Boku no Pico, guys. I know you want. I know so a lot of people want us to, but I ain't down. I ain't down with it, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I mean? I may be strong. I may be chaotic, but I can't deal with that shit. No. 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 Okay, but let's get back to this. We got off the topic pretty fast. Oh, seriously, guys. I know you guys want us to talk about Boku no Pico at some point, but we can't do it. If you want us on just for a whole video, hear throwing up and gagging noises as we look at the thing, well, I ain't gonna oblige you on that.
Oh, bullshit. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Hi, guys. I heard I was needed here. Go away. All right, sorry.
God
guys,
dang.
I'm like fucking all this shit up, breaking this city. Can one of you like pound my ass into the ground or something?
Shut up.
Sorry.
The problem with you is that you're everywhere. How? Why? Just stop getting into the middle of my shit. I'm small and I'm cute. I get all the bitches. You need me, or else you are nothing. You want to go? Yeah, I want to go.
Destructive robot, the robot.
Well, in a
Fuck shit up,
sense, he
to the
kind of.
Mentogs, limited edition plushies.
This video was brought to you by Totino's Pizza Rolls. Feed 'em to your dog.
Well, should we talk about it? Well, Yeah, let's talk about freaking Sonic so we can get the. Oh God, Bugsy, why did we go that far with each other on the whole Bogo Ring thing? I don't know. I don't know. Just keep, just keep, let's just do this. I'm really. Ugh. Okay, peeps. It's not the fact that we need classic Sonic. It's more the fact of the matter is, I think they're trying to unify the fan base by putting classic Sonic in there and saying, hey, classic fans, try this shit. Like you tried Generations, try this. And I think that's why they're giving us a darker story and possibly Freedom Fighters, maybe. So they can appeal to mostly all of us who want it. And even if this game does poorly and the Freedom Fighters are in, I'm gonna be like, please, oh please, God, please say good God in the sky. Don't take them away. I'll be like, they're the best part of the game, motherfuckers, no! That's what I'm gonna say. So basically, yeah. How you guys like the new setup? It's kind of okay. Yeah, and CPU is okay as well, so I guess we're cool. Yeah, good. But anyways, yeah, guys. But yeah, I really think in a way they're trying to unify all the Sonic fans together. And, a lot of people are like, I'm not going to get Classic Sonic because they're just trying to use Classic Sonic as the cartridge. No, this is another anniversary game, so yeah, they were probably going to put Classic Sonic in it no matter what, so yeah. But it's not because they think the game is going to do bad without him. He probably is a part of the story in some way, shape, or form. Think of this through a story aspect and not through your own, like, oh my God, Sega's so desperate and this is 062. And everybody who says it was 062, I was like, fuck you guys. Like, seriously, the game hasn't even gone out yet. How do you know it's 062, motherfuckers? How do you know? Did someone say, hey, someone from Sega tell you, hey, dude, this is Sonic 062. We ain't gonna screw this up this time. Elise is gonna be back giving Sonic hand jobs. Oh God, what is wrong with me tonight? First, I got triggered seeing Boku no Pico flashes going on in my head. Now I'm thinking about Elise giving Sonic hand jobs. Anyways, guys, at this point, I just really think they're going to put him in there regardless. And it's not Generations 2. It's probably going to be a whole new experience. Who knows? We don't know what's going on with this new game. A lot of people have hit the nail on the head when it comes to that, saying join the Resistance. A lot of people are like, what the crap is the Resistance? I'm like, motherfucker, it is the Freedom Fighters, man. What other Resistance does Sonic know in the other freaking Sonic universes? Bugsy, did you need to let that out? Yes, Yonk, I did. Well, I kind of missed this. You weren't really missing a lot. You suck. Anyways. But, that's what I really think of, like, all the Looney Tunes movies. That's something I might look at later. Let me put that on the favorite list. We got like a lot of stuff we could talk about with Sonic.
How do you make starburst taste so juicy?
Use wicked small fighter just to
Oh yeah, Joe Kelly is
It's about to get juicy.
Woo! I feel so alive!
Joe Kelly
Takes guts.
Joe Kelly is actually going to. Joe Kelly is a part of the new Mega Man show. It's gonna be darker. And you guys are probably like, Bugsy, don't you hate when something's a really dark themes, which means not the whole thing is gonna be dark. It's gonna have a balance, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Power Slash Rangers never had a balance. So yeah, personally, I really do think they're gonna have the Freedom Fighters in it. I mean, if they do, if they don't, they're probably just gonna add other newer characters. But I feel like, what's the point of making new characters when? What's the point of making new characters? What's the point of making new characters if we already have characters to begin with? Sonic. Alright, let's look at this.
Him. I call him Mini Me.
What the?
Help me. I'm stuck. Thank you.
Well, we're in the future where plushies have taken over the minds of people.
This one has blue stuff on his hand, but I'm getting them anyway.
Classic Sonic. And you know what? As the you know who made another video. You really wanna just do another Choking the Chicken episode. Well, I feel like we need to switch it to being more comedy based than us ranting about what he is, because obviously he don't care about actually doing anything of value, because him trolling and acting like a fucking idiot is the only thing he wants to do, because that's all he's got. Nope, still hasn't put anything new on his channel yet. I just feel like it's a waste of his channel trying to, always be trolling on people. It's just kind of how he wants to run his channel. Let the trolls do what they fucking want. If they want to just get a whole bunch of views by pissing people off, let them do it. It's all they know how to do. It's all they know how to do. They can't freaking do nothing else. Wait a minute, who's True Blue Productions? I don't even remember who these guys are. Yeah, I don't really remember this dude. Hey Bugsy, you didn't do an official thing on Ratchet & Clank, official review on it yet. Well, you know what? I'll talk about Ratchet & Clank. Guys, I think really you have to be a fan to get into it, because there's a lot of references to like Sony and other and sometimes a little bit of other Ratchet & Clank games. You really have to look at it to see it. But I enjoyed it, even though it was cliche, because cliches are not really that bad. It's just when they're overused. And personally, I don't know. I mean, Ratchet & Clank has always been a little cheesy, but you like the cheese. You like it. It's enjoyable. You know what I mean? I can't believe you. I don't know. Like when you were doing the review, when you were actually watching the thing, I can't believe you actually watched it because you know who was there with you, and you just. I'm surprised you kept focus. Oh, on fuck you. I did keep focus. And focused on a few other things too. Multitask, my friend. Multitask. Can you even do that, man? Can you even do that? But honestly, the people I've looked at was like Animat, Joey Videsco, the guy who did Cartoon Palooza, and Lewis from Looney Tunes. I'm like, you guys just didn't like it. Well, Tony's very particular with his stuff. Like, seriously, this is the guy, even though I like the Black Crick guy, he did rag on Kung Fu Panda because, like, shit was going on with his channel. And again, it constantly goes down with people. But I'm like, I actually enjoyed it because it's really a big old love letter to us fans that actually like the Ratchet and Clank games. Quark was good. Ratchet was good. Everything was good. I don't remember the two other Rangers, but I guess they just were added. But yeah, and Dr. Nefarious, they said they shoehorned him into the freaking movie. No, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, so if they want to do it too, they could. I actually enjoyed Ratchet and Clank a lot, and the weapons. I want to get the new game. I want to get the recent game now because those weapons. Yeah, you think I'm again that? No, Bugsy's a fucking Ratchet and Clank weapons fanatic. I'm sorry, I love the weapons, man. I love them. It's so bad, man. But anyways, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I guess you had to be a fan to really appreciate it, because I'm a fan and I really appreciate it. Even, stuff was a little cliche, but I kind of expected it. That doesn't mean I didn't love it. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people were coming into this movie and expecting too much. And, I knew what, again, like, when anything I review, I always know what I'm getting myself into. And for what it was, and what people wanted it to, for what it was, it's good. But for what people wanted it to be, it really isn't. But I feel like if Rainmaker is still going to do this with, like, Sly Cooper and the other stuff, they gotta reach the actual audience that aren't the ones who played the games. Because I'm gonna have a good time regardless with Ratchet and Clank and with Sly Cooper, because I love those franchises. Those franchises to me those franchises are up there with Mario, Sonic, Crash, Spyro, and some other stuff. But I feel like they need to appeal to kind of the mass market of people who don't know these characters. I feel like that is Batman and Superman's kind of flaw too, because like people are not used to seeing these characters fight each other. Because my mom says, that's her childhood of these characters fighting, so it's kind of like we ruined her childhood. How we all, like, didn't say ruin her childhood, but, like, that's my childhood. Don't mess with it. A lot of people aren't used to characters, a lot of people ain't used to, like, characters like Ratchet or characters like Sly Cooper. Well, the natural public, they don't know about these games, and I feel like if we're going to be doing these video game movies, we need to appeal to not only the fans, but to the general public as well. And if, that has to be you guys' main goal. If you want to do well. Personally, I loved Ratchet and Clank. I loved every fucking minute of it, and no one can take it away from me. And yes, I know there's problems, and they weren't as big or as glaring as a lot of people made them out to be. I mean, I saw them, but they were just little tiny things to me because I was enjoying a Ratchet and Clank movie. God damn it! And yeah, I may be a little biased, or I may be coming off as a little biased, but I accepted it for what it was. Everybody was probably accepting it to be this magnum opus. But as video games goes, it's pretty good. For a regular person, it's probably average. But for me, it was perfect. I just hope when a certain raccoon comes a knocking, we see some more stuff. Also, what else? And guys, but I gotta tell you, we all can't stop the memes. But we are gonna listen to Etika for a minute because, I respect the man.
My boys, it's time we had a discussion. There's something extremely important I need to bring up with you all, and it involves the state of my YouTube channel and surviving in this fucking ecosystem we know as the internet. Now, if you're on the internet, you obviously know the existence of memes. Those funny little jokes that people make, like inside jokes, but not really too much anymore because memes kind of became really mainstream after a while.
Hello.
Yeah, they did.
I'm a meme, get it?
It used to be sort of like kept on the DL, sort of an underground thing, but now apparently anybody can make a meme. If you have an image caption that has a somewhat laughable subject material and words on the top and bottom, it's a fucking meme apparently. This isn't the logic that I was born and raised with, but whatever the case may be, this is the way that the situation is now. So fine, you can make a meme, I can make a meme, my fucking cat can make a meme. We can all pull it out of our ass. So that's fine. I've accepted this is the new age. My issue comes in my place as a YouTuber and other YouTubers in the ecosystem too. Now, I have a relatively medium-sized channel. Nothing too big, nothing too small. I'm kind of like sort of smack dab in the middle.
Etika,
Maybe
you
on the
do
lower
know that there's a lot of memes on you too. I'm not trying to be a dick here, but just making sure. I just hope you ain't slamming everybody who makes
So
memes
around
on their stuff.
300,000, that's kind of good. That's kind of not so great in some other situations, but whatever. There's YouTubers, obviously, that are way bigger than me. Filthy Frank, H3H3, you got Leafy, PewDiePie, that's kind of a big jump from those guys. And what they all have in common is that at some point or another, they put a meme out there. Some kind of inside joke, some kind of laughable material, which a bunch of people are in on because they have a huge viewership. Some of them may be my audience, some of them may be your audience if you're a YouTuber as well. A lot of the viewers that we have are shared. A lot of them are definitely not shared as well, but a lot of them are. So what happens when someone with over 1 million viewers,
Just look how everything's going.
If we're talking about these guys, we're talking about way more than a fucking million. We're talking about like 2, 3, 4, 5 million. Let's just say that there's an inside joke that one of those guys make on one of their channels. What do you think happens when their viewership, which is also shared with me, comes down to watch my videos? I get fucking consumed.
You got consumed by the memes, boy. I understand, Etika. I understand.
I tweet out something, it's ridiculous. For God's sakes, man, I have a knife I use on my stream, and niggas named it the Haram Blade. Is it really Haram Blade? How many votes do we have? 320.
Oh God! People would stop me with the Harambe memes. I mean, if you're gonna use memes, come on, guys. We've done enough with the Harambe thing. Come on, let's focus on another meme. Because, guys, I'm getting kind of tired of the Harambe memes. I'm just saying, let's focus on another thing. And seriously, I just don't get the whole dicks out for Harambe. again, Bugsy, like I said before, there's ghost gorilla doing ghost things. With people's penises, I'm not cool with that, man. I am not cool with that. Yonk, you know, they probably don't mean like the ghost of Harambe is gonna give us all hand jobs. You know that, right? I don't care, man. No one should be putting their dicks out for a ghost gorilla.
Nothing else came anywhere near being close. Through a vote! Me and Runoff, I had nothing to do with that. It just took me by the... I didn't even know. Next thing you know, everyone's talking about this Harambe thing, and it's all over the place, man. And now, because I have a decent amount of viewers, now all I see in my comments is stuff regarding that goddamn gorilla. That beautiful fucking gorilla. It's so sad what happened to that nigga, but still, do you see what I mean here? And it's happened so many times, even in the past, way before present, even before I had a somewhat large following. I mean, back in the day when my channel was like doing the Smash Brothers coverage and we were covering like the stuff
I'm sorry, I
that was
need to...
coming out, at some point or another, I had been associated with the whole Mountain Dew, 360 no scope, MLG parody stuff that was going on back then that was kind of popularized. Not as hot now. But the point is that I had nothing to do with it. Niggas made a Pokemon Edgar version and all it was filled with was Thomas the Weed Engine, Shrek, and a bunch of other fucking shit. Alright, let's see what kind of Pokemon await us in Pokemon.
Shrek!
I didn't make those memes. I didn't fucking originate any of that stuff. It took me. It consumed me. So now, a lot of people were like, oh, Edgar, he's all about that MLG life. You know, this nigga, he goes with all that. It just happened, man. It took me. It was like a wave. Do you fight against the wave or do you swim with it? You swim with that bitch or you fucking drown, breaking your neck trying to go against it, man. I don't understand, bro.
Oh, god dang, Edgar about to fall.
I want to raise awareness to this phenomenon. Any of these bigger YouTubers, the next time you make a meme, please consider the niggas like me that are in the middle, who are big enough to have a lot of your viewers come through, but not big enough to protect ourselves from the meme runoff that you're going to be making. Every time you make a joke, guess who it gets filtered down to? Niggas like me. Niggas in the middle.
And even me. And that's still... It's hard. It's hard to do what we do. And then there's Harambe memes. And someone said that I, Donkey P, am the son of Harambe. Although a lot of people have said my strength is like a gorilla, but don't do no more. I can't take it anymore. I can't. Anyways. But let me explain. Let me say one thing. Just, you guys gotta meme responsibly, guys. It's okay if y'all wanna do memes. But you guys gotta think of me and a lot of other dudes that just get taken by these memes, man. And we just go with it because, you know, we don't start waves unless it's really important. So just be careful, guys.
Niggas had 100,000, 200,000, and 900,000. We can't protect ourselves. When you make
we can't, we can't.
They're relentless, dog. There's nothing we can do. So please, next time, any of you guys who are up there, you make a meme, please, just think about the little guys,
please.
alright? Tell people to not promote meme runoff, alright? Let us be able to breathe in this ocean of fucking insanity. Let us be able to survive, take a step in our YouTube channels and not have to be surrounded by nothing but
But we gotta laugh at the Cincinnati.
Good Lord Almighty, and now we're seeing this fucking thing with the goddamn bird on 4th.
What?
Chan.
The fuck? The fuck is that? The fuck?
Meme responsibly. Meme thoughtfully. You know that whole bullshit where they were telling niggas not to bully and witch hunt niggas? That's all well and dandy. But let's get some consideration for the boys that's in my position, alright? Let's get some consideration for the medium-sized YouTubers. We have channels too.
Guys, I just want to say one thing. Honestly, yeah, you guys gotta be careful with that shit. Also, what the fuck with the bird? That'll probably be a new meme before winter starts. Oh yes, winter is coming. already know. Isn't that a meme also? No, no. Don't think so. Last time I checked. But, you know. But, he has some memes too, like his lotion meme. Like, God, I still want to try these burgers, guys. Hey, only in Australia, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, what they doing? What they getting at a Red Robin's, though? I mean, Red Robin's is in Empire City, right? You can't really worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could probably go and see. Filthy Frank fan hacks. Filthy Frank. Oh god, Filthy Frank fan hacks. Leslie Jones. God dang it. I say god dang it because it's like, dudes. Koreans event North Korea events Netflix. What? Look at that later. Guys, since we got a few more minutes, what do you guys want to talk about? We gotta talk about the state of the setting game we're gonna be working on since Dreams hits. Guys, we're gonna be working tirelessly every day for like 3 months. Like when Dreams comes out and we get it, we're gonna be working. I mean, our videos are probably not gonna be as frequent as we'd like them to be, but when we work on it, this game's gonna have everything your heart desires. You want to know a little bit more about us, lore-wise? We're gonna have bios. You want to know a little bit more about the area we live in, because really it's Empire City. Ever since the rewrittening, that's what we call it. Yeah, that rewritten stuff. It affected our universe too, even though it was the main one, because like Bugsy decided, since he was rewriting that universe, some of it ran off in our universe. So yeah, this shit is different, but kind of the same. But we're kind of dealing with it our own way. Mostly everything is still in there, but you know. So you're gonna see the studio when we do our videos. The Gray Falcon, Bugsy's ship that orbits the Earth. Whole bunch of stuff that you guys never get to see in our videos, you're gonna see here. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. What's going on with Dylan again? What the fuck? Leave Dylan alone, guys. Jesus. Anyways, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We hope you enjoyed the video, even though we started talking about weird shit. But you know that happens when we're all in a room together and we talk about shit and we think about shit, and shit is just normal with us, you know. And again, the game is gonna have a lot of different villains. Because, yeah, we have quite a few villains that want to kill us. Seriously, we're not fucking joking here. There's a lot of people who want to kill the four of us, basically. So, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them in there. Or maybe, just maybe, because Bugsy's thinking of putting, like, the Sonic WXC. We're also thinking of putting the dickheads from IGN, so some of you Sonic fans that want to beat the shit out of those guys, think of it as a therapeutic beatdown. Since you can't do it in real life, you can do it in this game. We're promising you, at least we're gonna make these guys at least look like it, or at least gross caricatures of what these guys are, or what we see them as. What else, guys? What else we got? What else we got to say? Just people. This is hard enough. This the the main the person the voice of reason in the big three. And I gotta tell you, please, meme responsibly, guys. Because we get this shit. It hits us hard. And then we start to meme back. And you know our family. You know our family. Last name, it's Kurrowan. When us Kurrows get memed, we meme back. Harder. Faster. We throw MLG memes with our own semen. You guys don't understand how that feels. Well, mostly they do it, but I don't do it because it's not really my thing to throw semen memes. It's weird. So, I just want you all to know, literally, meme responsibly, please. Or my brothers, and probably Young, will meme you. Will hit you back with some memes about semen. That's all I gotta say. Kenji Harima, thank you. Good night. Oh yeah, Yonky B, and all I gotta say to you guys is also see you guys next time. And I'm Bugsy, and I'm saying yeah, see you guys next time. I'm on Sakamaru, and yeah. See you guys next time. I mean, I don't know if we're all going to be doing a video like this together all the time. But, you know, just a little clarification. And I know we didn't answer everybody's questions because we got onto a lot of stuff. But we're going to answer them tomorrow. We got a big list. We just have a big list of all your questions. So, we're just going to read them off periodically in every video. And we're just going to go like that. Sound cool? I hope you guys agree, but like, you know, we'll get to your questions. Don't worry. But you know, most of the questions we asked about the, you know, when we were talking about the game, we asked like half of yours. And yeah, it's probably gonna be, we're gonna try and mix some genres together, but also, anybody who has a pet who wanted a yellow ball for a pet will be able to have them. Will be able to have me as a pet. Yes, and on Sakamaru, Tamagotchi. I swear, guys, I'm not actually doing that. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Don't fucking believe him. He's lying. Bugsy, I'm gonna be working on this game with you too. And I think that people need an on Sakamaru, Tamagotchi. I swear to God they don't. Well, I swear that they do. If we're gonna do this in whatever Dreams comes out, I'm gonna be working on that. It's gonna be a side thing. That's gonna be the most weirdest thing ever, guys. But yeah, we're gonna be working on a lot of different stuff too. Even I'm thinking of working on when Dreams comes out, I'm gonna test how it is. I want to make kind of a Gex game, you know, Gex fan game, because we all need Gex. We all can't deny that we don't. He needs to come back, and if Crystal Dynamics or whoever owns freaking Gex at this point don't want to make it, I'll make it. At least a fan one. Again, I can't really say the quality will be good, but we'll try. Well, anyways, that's about it. We'll see you guys later. And also, maybe that Sonic MMO demonstration that Bugsy was planning to do in Dreams to show you kind of a test thing of how it would probably look like. What it would probably look like. Yeah, probably. But I'll see you all real soon. Bye, guys. See ya. Os. And also, most of you knuckleheads, stay out of trouble. And yeah, good seeing you guys again. I probably won't be in every video, but yeah. And for most of you that send me questions just wondering where I am, I'm fine. But thanks anyway. I mean, it does mean a lot that you guys actually care. Thought I was only the guy that no one really cared about, but other than these two who care about me greatly, that I thought no one else did. So yeah, but thank you. So we'll see you all later. Bye, guys.